Greetings. So this is what we've got going on. Inside of the hostage takeover location of the contract killer Mike Livingston. He's setting up a count to kill Aaron William Striplin with BB Jennifer. He has to make all of the deposits to the account for BB Jennifer to access and to forge. She has to report rape to Mike Livingston, and Mike Livingston is going to kill Aaron Striplin for Obama, Trump, Biden, Harris, and Bowser. They're all going to take Aaron Striplin's wills and trust that belongs to Helen Grace Striplin McLeod Smith and cash it in and spend it. They're also going to kill Helen Grace Striplin McLeod Smith for her bought and paid for house, 9510 Arrowhead Falls Court, Las Vegas, Nevada 89148, and start living in it the next day. Next, there's the Department of Motor Vehicle Records, and I want you to look up the Department of Motor Vehicle Records for Crystal Lonnie, Ashley Lonnie, Chantel Renee Pervo, Chantel Renee Pervo Lonnie, Chantel Renee Pervo Lonnie Stokes, Chantel Renee Pervo Lonnie Stokes Jean Pierre, Darren Striplin and Aaron Striplin, Helen Grace Striplin, Helen Grace Striplin McLeod, Helen Grace Striplin Smith. These are all of the automobiles that they're stealing, including an RV. The actual RV motorhome that the real life Donald John Trump, the presidential candidate, pulled up to every campaign stop in his campaign that belongs to actual Helen Grace Striplin McLeod Smith that he real life killed with his Space Force while he was in office at the White House, with Kamala Harris, who was coming to the White House to kill Aaron William Striplin. That RV was taken to every one of the states in the campaign trail, and the Hitman Criminal Minds Behavior Analysis Unit was right there, so you can take a look at them, and you can look at that RV, get the plates on it, run it. They got it from the killer Al Smith. That's who gave it to him. It's a rumor, but you can confirm it. Alright, so inside of the hostage takeover location. So then they have to go to Steve Mullion, and Steve Mullion has to give them $38,000 from the Secretary of Treasury's office, and that $38,000 is going to be given to Mike Livingston, the contract killer, who's going to kill Aaron Striplin for the inheritance. And then Mike Livingston is going to give $38,000 to BB Jennifer, who's going to kill Aaron Striplin with $38,000 money. And Mike Livingston kidnaps Aaron in 1993 and holds him hostage all the way to 2008, raping him, setting up the deposits. Once Steve Mullion gives Aaron William Striplin the $38,000 through Social Security Administration, the money's already spent because Mike Livingston set up the accounts. Now, in this process, they held Aaron Striplin as a slave. But let's take a look at this. So they couldn't kill him because he reported slavery when BB Jennifer tried to kill him. So what they did was he reported all of the albums, the 50 albums that they took, and that they were watching some piracy movie, R. Kelly, to cover it up. And they were stealing the $8,000 from him, and they kidnapped him from his hostage takeover location for it. The police let him go the next day. So the district attorneys didn't file charges, and the actual police didn't file charges on him. It's just on his record. So what the Obama, Trump, Biden, Harris, and Bowser did is they went back to Steve Mullion. Look, we're trying to get this house from the White House, while I pay for killing an entire generation of people. You need to give us $94,000 more through the Secretary of Treasury's office so we can get this property. And then Steve Mullion gives Obama, Trump, Biden, Harris, Bowser $94,000. And he issues it through Social Security Administration to Aaron William Striplin again from San Francisco, California, 2011 to 2023 currently. 550-693-341 Social Security Administration number, and D187-1054 California identification number, and October 30th, 1981 date of birth, an African American parapelegic man, Aaron William Striplin. And that's AARENSTRIPLIN, but you can spell the middle name Williams as WILLIAMS. But they changed the name from Aaron Williams Striplin as a first, middle, and last name to the first name Aaron Williams and the last name Striplin, so they can do the murder. It's a long story. I'll fill you in on it later. Let's take a look at some of the deposits that was created. Alright, so they couldn't kill him because there was slavery. They didn't want witnesses. So Steve Nguyen gives the $94,000. Now, the Obamacare, Barack Obama has Aaron Striplin sent to, with the money, sent to Miami, Florida. In Miami, Florida, they take him to Jackson Memorial Hospital, give him a blood transfusion of HIV blood, hepatitis blood, and mercury blood. And then they escort him to the dumping site locations where he has to meet up with the ransom collectors, Dennis Cooper and Aaliyah Cooper. They're going to do the secondary hit that was took out on Aaron's life. Aaron had to be with Aaliyah Cooper or watch his entire family be killed while he was tortured, but he had reported this to the FBI, David Johnson, in a walk-in, wrote it on a piece of paper and everything, and reported it to Kamala Harris, but since she was doing the murder, she didn't do anything about it. So after that, they go dormant from 2015 all the way to 2023. Now Barack Obama is back to kill Aaron William Striplin with Aaliyah Cooper by saying that Aaron gave BB Jennifer AIDS without Cooper being in it. And Cooper is trying to impersonate Sam Cooper from the FBI Criminal Minds Suspect Behavior TV show. So let's take a look at how all of this started. Inside of the hostage takeover locations, you've got Selly Ladd, these are all of the males that raped Aaron. Selly, he's the African American male. Selly, he's an Anglo-Saxon male. Selly, he's an Anglo-Saxon male. KJ, he's an African American male. And Secret, he's a Latin American male. All right, and then you got in the hostage takeover locations. These are 1993 to 2008. You've got ladies, Anitra. She tried to give him genital warts. Ava Craig, Anitra, African American woman. Ava Craig, African American lady. Angel, African American lady. Sonia, Anglo-Saxon woman. Sonia, Anglo-Saxon girl. Ginger, Latin American girl. Jennifer, Anglo-Saxon girl. Andrea, African American girl. Sack girl, African American girl. Essence, African American girl. Two-toned. And Holly, Anglo-Saxon girl. So this is like 17 people inside of the hostage takeover location that's raping Aaron, or he's gonna get killed. All right, and this is 1993 to 2008. They take him to Scandinavia and then to Scandia in Fairfield, California, to ride the go-karts, to learn him how to drive. Microsoft comes in with USA Racing to show him how to drive cars. So now he knows how to drive cars. They bring in Rick Rich to learn how to deal drugs and to traffic drugs from Oakland to San Francisco. They bring in these property props of trail mix. The peanuts will be cut in them by the shapes of what a $10 crack looks like or $20 crack rock looks like. They bring in Josh to demand Grand Theft Auto. He has to steal a car. They bring in Sanho to do beatdowns with sudden fights for assault and battery. They bring in Jesse to have sex with the girl, and Murray to do Grand Theft petty theft, and to masturbate and to produce the smell on themselves instead of getting raped. And then they bring in Donald Goins and Iceberg Slim and Sabola Mackie to do the pimping and pandering. These are the things that Aaron has to do if he wants to get out of the hostage takeover location of Mike Livingston. All right, and now it's 2008. They've given him $38,000 in this list of things that he has to do, or his family is gonna get killed. Immediately, they bring in these people to collect the ransom. Ana Rosa Renteria, a Latin girl who raped Aaron, and they gave her a family. Tara, Anglo-Saxon girl that raped Aaron, and they gave her a family. Nene, an African-American girl that raped Aaron, and they made it a national song. Do the Nene, do the Nene. They got Ana Luz Rodriguez Vasquez that raped Aaron. They gave her a family. Aaliyah Cooper, the second hitman to get back to BB Jennifer, and Dana Cooper, just Aaliyah Cooper raped Aaron. Tamia C. Jackson, and she killed Darren. The Dana Cooper and Aaliyah Cooper killed Darren Striplin. All right, Tamia and that's actually Sasha Obama and Malia Obama right there, and Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. Tammy C. Jackson, that's Michael Jackson's family. That's who DC Mayor came up here with. Monquesa Peters, they raped Aaron. Day they raped Aaron. Ariel raped Aaron, and Charlie raped Aaron. Now the last, there's a man in San Francisco, there's a man in Rodale, there's a man in Oakland, there's a man in Oakland that raped Aaron. These are the people that raped Aaron in the dumping site locations. Now, Kamala D. Harris looks like Aaliyah Cooper. She's a pedophile. Kamala D. Harris is an actual pedophile. She's here to maintain the in custody sex, masturbation, or being raped by all of these people, and then to the face of Aaliyah Cooper, who's supposed to be killing Aaron. She's an actual pedophile. She knew about this, and she could have stopped it in 2011, but she allowed Darren to get killed, and now she's trying to allow Aaron to get killed. And then DC Muriel Bowser, she's a pedophile. She came up here with Tamia C. Jackson's niece. So if you go to Willie Jackson in Pinole, California, Betty Jackson, Pinole, California, their other daughter, their other daughter has a son and a daughter. That daughter, that's who the DC mayor looks like. Michael Jackson's family. Real talk. And so she's here to maintain masturbation. They have a porn company, and then so they could, and Aaron will be killed unless he has this questionable behavior, or it's like, you don't want to just do something to somebody that's a stinky bum. You don't get any points or stuff like that for that. So anyways, all of the Latins here, they all come in with TV shows. They've all got popular actresses like Jennifer Lopez, and Donald Trump hired them. But they're Barack Obama. They're watching the piracy movie of Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson, R. Kelly, Tupac Shakur, Ted Bundy, and Zodiac Killer. That's what they're doing. And Donald Trump, Melania Trump, is identical to Ana Rosa Renteria. So this is Donald Trump's slave plantation. He orchestrated everything, but Barack Obama goes to the slave plantation to kill people and blaming it on Latins. So they hire all the DC mayor to stop the hard drive, to the memory module, the eye cameras, the voice recorder, the tape recorder. They caught them. That confirms the physical evidence from the eye cameras from going forward, so that they can continue to kill Aaron by raping him and murdering him. If any, they arm rob him from all of the evidence lockers, over $38 billion. They robbed him through the courts, but they've given these people family, so they look like good people that are gonna come forward and kill Aaron in the R. Kelly movie. That's why Microsoft has BB Gates has a boyfriend named Robert. They're watching the R. Kelly movie, and that's why Phoebe has the name Phoebe for BB Jennifer, and Jennifer Gates has the name Jennifer for Jennifer, BB Jennifer. Now Dana is Jenna and BB Jennifer. Their whole thing is give Aaron AIDS and Obamacare, have Aaron be with Dana Cooper and Aaliyah Cooper, cover it up with the R. Kelly movie, and then say that Aaron gave BB Jennifer AIDS and kill Aaron again, no witnesses. That's why these rapists need to be caught, because Kamala D. Harris and Joe Biden set up 2 fake warrants. They could do